Today we're going to be having a look at another box from the folks over at ZBox, the mystery box made for geeks. People have asked in the past, why do you call it ZBox? Wouldn't you want to call it ZBox? ZBox just doesn't seem to roll off the tongue as much as ZBox does, so that's usually why I call it ZBox. ZBox, the mystery box made for geeks, contains t-shirts, contains collectibles, contains cool geek things. That's awfully vague, but we're going to go open this up so that you guys can see firsthand what you would get inside the box. I'll just leave it to you to decide how you want to pronounce that. Let me know actually down below. We'll have a little bit of fun with that, as much fun as this question could really pose. Do you pronounce this Z or do you pronounce it Z? Let me know down below. Do you pronounce it a different way? Also let me know down below. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up. I'm going to grab Hank here, who I might add is a little on the rusty side. I think the time is coming maybe for me to change out the blade. No, before you panic and think, oh, you're going to get rid of Hank. No, Hank's staying. I'm just going to change the blade. Even though technically the blade does cut, it's just really more for visuals that it would change the blade. Just goes to show you really don't have to get rid of something just because it looks old. If it still does exactly what it was doing before, maybe you don't need to get rid of it. I'm looking at anybody out there that wants to get rid of their older brother. Just FYI. I got rid of, by the way, the bubble wrap down below. The bubble pillows. I figured nobody really needed to see that. The first thing we have inside is the Pop Games Overwatch number 94. This is the Widowmaker. It's a vinyl figure, and there's the other characters in the back. Tracer, Reaper, Widowmaker, Farah, Soldier 76, and Winston, which is the 6-inch tall figure. Pretty cool collectibles, but you know me, I'm not a big fan of the Pop vinyl figures. Some of them are okay, others not so much. By the way, I'm also looking at the back here. Widowmaker has a gray helmet with the red. This one has a white helmet with the blue there, so I wonder if maybe this is a variant. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. We'll put that to the side. Let's see what else we have in here. We have a booklet. I'm not going to look at that just yet because there's so many other things inside we can gander at. First thing, we're going to look at a t-shirt. Opening up said shirt. It looks like it's Ken. The fiery uppercut, which is what he call it. Drawing an absolute blank right now. Is it the Hadouken? I don't know. Anyways, there it is right there. I can't remember the last time I played Street Fighter, so you'll have to bear with me. Accept my sincerest of apologies. Also inside, we got ourselves a Battlestar Galactica limited edition coin. How about that? Featured on the front is a rather vintage-looking Cylon. On the back, that is a Viper, I believe. Never really watched the original Babylon 5, but I did certainly watch the new Babylon 5, or somewhat new, the one that took place, I think, in the 2000s or so, starring Edward James Olmos. We also have a wallet. Ooh, look at this. A Thor wallet, to be exact. Gonna get this one open for sure. Now, I am in the market, if anybody was wondering, for a new wallet. I don't know if you knew that or not. You probably wouldn't have known that, because it's not the sort of information I just disclose like that. The Thor Ragnarok wallet. And this is what it looks like inside. Actually, it's a pretty good quality wallet. It's not quite leather, but it feels close enough to feeling like leather. On the back, there's Hulk, Champion of Sakaar. Thor on the front, Asgardian Warrior. And multiple pockets inside. The printing down below is very nice as well. Yeah, that's not a bad looking wallet. I'm going to have to hold on to that bad boy. And switch it out for the one that I currently got, which is kind of just an adult wallet. Just kind of like one of those ones you would go into Denier leather, and just get, it's just a wallet. It's nothing exciting. I had a wallet at one point. Here he goes down memory lane again. No, bear with me. I had a wallet once that was like gray and black plaid. I got it from, I think it was West 49, probably intended for teenagers. I love that wallet. I absolutely loved that wallet. Tried looking for it online, couldn't find it. They've long since discontinued that particular wallet. I wish I had bought like 7 of them. By the way, the The one entitled this month's ZBox or ZBox is entitled Battle for April 2018. Inside this month's theme, Hadouken. That's what it is. Features Team Battle Mode, Battlestar Galactica Reboot on the way. Another one. What's in the box? Battlestar Galactica Collector's Coin, ZBox Battle Thanos versus Battlestar Galactica Warship, Infinity War, what we know so far, and Overwatch. Several different unboxers. Sadly, I'm not there, but not there. One of these days I raise my fist in a very soft, subtle way. One of these days I will make it in there. We have the Street Fighter V Team Battle Mode and several different battle options. Let's see what else we have in here. Battlestar Galactica Reboot on the way. Very much looking forward to that, having now just learned about it. I don't know if I would say it needs another reboot, to be perfectly honest. I think the reboot that we got in the 2000s was perfectly fine. There's also an advertisement for the Welcome to the VIP Club. As a valued ZBox subscriber, you've unlocked access to our VIP Club. As a VIP Club member, you can expect to receive exclusive discounts on geek clothing, pop vinyl figures, and limited edition memorabilia. As well as this, you'll be automatically entered into our monthly giveaways to win some seriously great prizes, alongside being first in line to know about any of our upcoming exclusives and limited edition releases. Get more from ZBox every month, courtesy of the VIP Club. Some other perks, I guess, involved. 30% off geek clothing, 10% off pop vinyl figures, and giveaways every single month. That could all be at your disposal. This is what we got inside. A Street Fighter shirt, channel your inner Ryu, in this Street Fighter inspired t-shirt designed for comfort as well as comfort. I said comfort twice. This t-shirt makes the perfect item for your next couch, co-op, showdown, or classic fighting game tourney. Also is included a Thor wallet, a white Widowmaker pop vinyl figure, and we also got the ZBox exclusive Battlestar Galactica Collector's Coin, gold variant or silver variant. I just happened to get myself the silver variant. A little bit more about the Collector's Coin. Thanos versus the Battlestar Galactica Warship. I don't really know how that could be stacked. Thanos, I would imagine to be the victor. I mean, I guess the ship's got guns and stuff, but that just seems to make no sense to me. I don't know. There's what is this? Our top heroes from Overwatch. Stop and pause the video if you would like to read a little bit more about that. Flipping the page a little bit further, some more characters. What we know so far from Avengers Infinity War. And images to that. And an advertisement for shop the latest merchandise and clothing at Zavvi.com. That would be ZAVVI.com. Next month's, mark it on your calendars, the May box is entitled Detectives. Detectives. You don't have to do much detective work to know that if you want to subscribe to the ZBox, it's as simple as clicking the link down below. Today we were having a look at the ZBox for April, and it was entitled Battle, with an exclamation mark right at the very end of that. Speaking of also subscribing, which I had mentioned a couple of moments ago, speaking of subscribing, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, bunkos, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below. You'll never miss a beat when it comes to future videos and unboxings, as we do a lot of unboxings on this channel as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching, as you always do. See you next time.